Bam, and welcome everybody to Mine Mogul, the demo. The children, they yearn for the mines. Like me. Welcome to the mine shaft. Collect the pickaxe. I'll take it. Mine and deposit iron ore. Beautiful. Okay, so we are down deep in the mine. We're diggy holing. We can pick up an object and put it in the box. 5. Hooray! Purchase the ore magnet at the computer shop. Okay, right, there's a whole load of things. The ore magnet. Yes. Purchase. Deposit 20 iron ore. Okay, right, we gotta do a lot of digging now. But that is the life of a miner, you know? You go around, you dig some rocks, you have a great time, and then you use your magneto stick to pick up the goods, and how do we drop? Oh god, not like that. Like this. Okay, 12 of 20, and then 4 of 10. Once we do this, we get the auto miner. Man, this thing is good for collecting goods. Okay. Oh, we got it already. Okay, that's the rate of progression I want. Buy a lantern? No, we're getting the auto miner. Bonk. Purchase for me. Hello. Okay, so it's a lovely big machine. We now need to get 50 iron ore. Well, you put that there, or do you want coal ore? Yes. Dig. Perfect. It is. Right, we'll come back and we'll collect from you later. But we have other jobs to do. We need to get a whole load of resources. So we can start getting some automation set up. Because... look, I've been mining for so long, and we can't be expected to do this forever. And so, instead, we'll have the machines do it for me, until the inevitable machine uprising, and then the ore miner, it's going to come and it's going to grind me up into mulch. What are we doing with you? Well, we'll worry about a minecart later. Oh. Kaboom! I love it. Oh god, there's... deeper and spookier. Are there enemies in this game? Yeah, better not be. Okay, right. Coal is our main problem. And... oh god, actually, wait. Oh, is that gold? Actually, I think getting lost is going to be our main problem. Wait a second. Gold. Ooh. Okay, gold feels heavier. Which I guess kind of makes sense. Uh-oh. Right, the minecart wants to come and play. Is there a limit to how much we can carry? God, this thing's good. Okay, I'm hoping the gold is worth an absolute ton. Okay, we're kind of overflowing. Oh, look at that money coming in. Well, we hit our iron target. How are you doing? Oh, look at it go. Beautiful stuff. Wait, I'm actually gonna purchase the ore crusher. Right, what are we doing with you? I really don't want to fall in there. Oh god. Okay. Well, that seems to be working. We're getting good money. We could get another ore miner if we wanted. Oh, we do need to put regular coal in here. Interesting. Right, well, we've got money. What do we want? Ore crusher? No, we want a blast furnace. Buildings. Scaffolding? Transport. Well, it's not told me to do any of those nonsense things yet. I'm not allowed a hammer because I've not got the coal. I'm going to get another auto miner. That is absolutely bloody beautiful, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to mainly just get the iron to start with. Oh, it's beautiful. We'll throw this into the crushinator. We'll get the other stuff into... we'll come back and we'll sort out coal in a second. I probably should get some kind of... We're just making a dog's dinner out of this. Okay, right. Give me my magnetic coal. Is coal magnetic? I don't think it is. But... what do I know? I'm just here to dig. That coal is beautiful. And then we'll work out what we're doing with conveyors. Because that's the sort of dream, right? You don't want to have to move stuff yourself. Ooh, we are so close. You have any coal for me? It mainly looks like iron ore. Also, this whole jumping system is not for me. Deposit diamond gems, deposit emerald gems. Unlocks the polishing machine. Right, what did we get? We got a hammer. Or analyzer. Analyzes resources that pass through it. You know what? Sure, add it to the pile. Hammer. Deconstruct placed objects. Sounds great. Add one in. It's $100. Wait. Value. Perfect. Well, we'll worry about you in a moment. Right. Let those guys keep ticking away. How are we getting diamonds? Diamond gem, 0.2%. Okay, right. We've got a whole load of gubbins. Right. How's that guy looking? Ooh. Okay, they're kind of pricey. Okay, we make a mess. Right, we might actually want to have some kind of better system, but that's looking real nice. Diamond. We got one. Sweet. Oh, that's the sorting machine. Okay, right, we're going to need a few more bits. Give me some of those. Give me a load more of those. Right, hopefully stuff auto crushes now. I don't know what happens if we grind up a diamond. Is that bad? I feel like the answer is yes. And we're gonna need a better basket or something to drop stuff into. Because... oh shit, we did smash a diamond. Okay, right. We've got problems. Okay, so the dream is now that... you guys come out the side. Okay, great. And then... whatever you are, doesn't. I don't know if legally... oh, you are allowed under... okay, so just in case we ever get diamonds again, everything should be fine. Right, was there... there was some kind of, like, hopper, right? Sorter, conveyor blocker, a cannon. Cannons are cool. Shoot. Ah, beautiful. Okay, right, well, we'll get that set up better, and we'll start getting some walkways in here as well. I think we're looking all good. I would like to get these guys kind of taking part. Well, actually, we probably don't need to plug a guy on the side. Cool. The conveyors and stuff are much cheaper. I think short term. Like, it's not as pretty as actual scaffolds, but it's a way for me to actually be able to get up there. No, it was too much. It was too much. Okay, have we never found another gem? Or have I not sorted my system properly? Okay. Well, there's some little rock. What's the difference between a top shoot and a bottom shoot? We'll have a little look. Okay, does this work better? No, I like a bit. It's a bit better. Okay, right, machines. I want to crush more. No, auto mine more. Okay, I feel like over here there was good real estate. There's a short-term fix. Does that work? Kind of. We'll just let that kind of like tick over in the meantime. And there's a lot of prime real estate. Where are we? I'm worried if I fall down, can I even get back up? Ooh. Diamondes. Okay, right, with better scaffolding. Actually, man, we are good at jumping. Right, is that the right way to do it? 4 diamonds. It's good money. We need an emerald. Where would an emerald live? Diamonds, emeralds, that's who we want. Okay, does this work the way that I think it will? Okay, and we can start planning ahead, because then that is just a simple plug a machine in. Can we do this? It kind of works, but well, you don't actually need to be a wonky boy. There, like that. We can probably even replace you. Okay, that works way better. Actually makes a little bit more sense. Ooh! An emerald! Oh, we've almost hit our next target as well. Also, we've got an emerald stuck. Okay, right, well, the machine isn't eating the things. Blast furnace. And a polishing machine. Polishing machine. Polishes ingots and gems. Okay, right, smelts ore into ingots. I love the sound of that. So what goes in the top? Do you take anything, or do you have to have little fellas? Oh, that's a bad ingot. Okay, right, we're gonna start splitting this stuff out again. We need more splitters. Okay, right, we're gonna just get ourselves a thinking auto miner. Just while I try and work out what we're doing with our lives. Okay, give me a coal. Coal worth 199. Can I have one of these? Is it even worth breaking it? 92. But what does one coal turn into? Crushed ore smelts into ingots more efficiently. Maybe we don't want to be crushing coal. I wonder if that's better value. And we're going to move these machines around. You... Right, we're going to make an absolute red-hot mess out of everything. Right, just spend a ton of cash. Because we're going to need a lot of them. Oh, there's my corners. We had some. Alright. I'm losing my mind. There's ore everywhere. It's awful. Sorry. It's a bad joke. Alright, let's build this in reverse. You want to go there. Is that gonna fall in? Does that work? That should work. Okay, right. We need stuff to come up. Now... This is the Sortatron 5000. Okay, this looks good. You... Go there. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. So you go into the Crushertron. You get smushed. And then you go into the other place. Oh, my lantern. Why am I with all this? Why do you get jammed? Right, is that making iron ingots? It is. We are making ingots, baby! Can we get another selling point? Right, we need to save up for the polishing machine. That's cool. Rolls ingots into plates. Yeah, I'll worry about you in a bit. Oh, I feel like we've made our own hopper. Okay, that system, although hideous, seems to work better. It should all just flow in. I don't know why I'm quibbling so much over, like, it's just a couple of dollars worth. Okay, this whole system needs to be reworked. Because how big is a polishing machine? Can we get another 1, 2, 3, 4? Okay, there's spots for 2 more. Right, we can get emeralds. Ah, more diamondes. Okay, you're kind of actually harshing on my style a little bit, sir. That's perfect. Give me one of the little uppy-downy friends. Cool. Okay, right, there's more resources coming in. If we can just move my whole smelting setup down a few spaces, I think we're probably fine. You, like that. You know what? Put more in, because we can always use those later. Right, so the dream is... You go in there. You go in there. Nope, we've set it up completely fucking wrong. Need 1 emerald. Now, the dream world is that you would fit down here. You only bloody do, don't you? You magnificent bastard. Okay, so hopefully emeralds now go through. I really want to put a lid on these things just to make sure that we don't grab. I don't think that's going to stop stuff, but it might help. So the only problem with the system is we do have to find everything that we want to sort, which I don't love. We could have set it up in a better way. Wait, why did you fall off? Oh, an emerald. Beautiful. Okay, right. Well, we'll just expedite you to the front and see, do we get a polished emerald out of this bad boy now? No, we don't, because there isn't an emerald in the first machine. Because we weren't supposed to put an emerald in the second machine, it was only meant to go in the first. I'm a big dingus. God, we've probably smashed so many emeralds. Oh wait, so we do have to have one in there. This setup is bonkers. Right, I did see that there was spots to put other machines. Gold ore, 93%! Wow, wow, wow. Right, I'm gonna need a lot of that good stuff, though. Sure. Let's get some of these lanterns. God, like, coming through in the dark, I didn't realize this was all gold. What is our processing speed gonna be like? Are we gonna be fine with this much stuff running in? Okay, I need one of these in here. I feel like if we put both of the golds into the same thing, we're going to get ourselves into trouble. I don't think it's going to be as pretty. So we'll stop pooping gold out there instead. I think it's going to give us like the dud ingots. Oh no. No, maybe it's just got a tiny bit of, like, a tiny little bit of gold in it. Wait, I don't think we can get high enough. Also, that's just the wrong machine. We have to redesign once more. Can we run you round the side? I guess we could sort stuff further back. That big rock, if I could bonk you out of the way, I'd love it. Okay, we're just doing all of this with a lot less real estate, which isn't going to work. Okay, it's an absolute spaghetti mess. Oh. Gem. But are you making gold ingots? Yes! Yes, we are! Okay, right, I really need to go and get a diamond. Because that has been a minor problem. It was around this area there. Great. One can go in here. You know what? Sure. Have a little crumb. Okay, so now all diamonds should get fixed. So, all the iron goes through and goes up onto the iron grinder. Love it. All gold comes up here and goes into there. We every now and again we get a tiny piece of iron slips through. I don't care. I don't care. Right, but who's giving me diamonds? Okay, right, well, we don't necessarily have to trust it to fate. Okay, right, you can get the fuck out of here. Fine, come with me. Ooh, is that just 10? I never quite worked out how the filter system was working. Oh, we have to polish the gold ingots. Ow, fuck, we got more minecarts. Okay, right, we can work that out. There's probably space in here somewhere. Balls. We pick the diamonds out. Right, do you get polished? You look pretty polished. I wonder if we should have just had that gold system at the back. We could have just run it back here. It would have been amazing. Okay, actually, also, this isn't a problem. Because my sorting system is incredible and robust. And works flawlessly. Right. Dreamworld. Yeah, the diamonds are going through. Right, it looks like shit, but it sometimes works. Now, where's me bloody hammer? We're gonna get smushing. You. Smelto. You go there. Oh, wait, if we're polishing it... bonk. Tonk, chonk, chonk, chonk. Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful as the day you were born, Crushinator. Sweet. And then, oh, an actual legit diamond. That's cool. Okay, it's not pretty. But then again, none of this messes. Right. Anyone want to come in? You know what? Polish some coal. Why not? Do they all get polished? Yeah. Okay, well, we did all our diamonds. Gold ingots will get polished now. That's our last emerald that we need. We got $1,000. Purchase a rolling mill. Oh, fucking hell. What are we rolling? Rolling mill. Ingots into plates. We probably don't need 2 of them. But that's how many I bought. Transport. Roller conveyor straight. A faster flat conveyor. Great for moving plates produced by the rolling mill. We have to get rid of my amazing depositing machine. I love you, amazing depositing machine. You are the best of us. Do we need more polishing done? Because these are dirty. Oh, we somehow sucked off our gold. These machines need a lid. Right. We can buy platforms. I never built platforms before. Okay. Can't block them in. What else are these chutes and stuff? Are you allowed in there? I love it. Beautiful. You're amazing. You're a star. Style, superb. Poise. Superb. I don't know what we're doing. Is that gonna work? You know, just in case. We're depositing plates. We're doing it. The machine. It's gone just absolutely wild. We should have decentralized a little bit. It is a wild, absolute nightmare monster, but not gonna lie, I kinda love it. Kinda cool. And are our plates nice and shiny? I think they are. Okay, we're gonna need a few more plates and then plate quest complete. Oh, but you know what we didn't do? We didn't. Wait, we can. We need ingots. Did we ever actually get a proper splitter? Okay, right. The splitter just fundamentally does not work. They all go this way. Oh, we can't split it into two separate smelters. Would that work? They're still always going in one rather than the other. I think it's only if you've got a lot of stuff that it works. Well, we can always just let the iron plates fill up and then sort out the rest. Oh god, now it just looks like a hellhole. I tried putting some walkways up, but I think we might have overdone it a tad. I just wanted like some bits that we could walk around and see some of the machinery working. But I think I kind of prefer actually just being able to see the machines. Hooray! Oh my god. Deposit 1,000 of everything. Oh, we need gold plates. Well, I think we'll just let it slowly tick over. It's been great. The full game is out in a couple of weeks, and man, I'd 100% come back for this. We never really kind of go too deep into the mines, which I think you're probably supposed to be doing a little bit more in the way of exploration. Okay, I think if we wait a second. That's bloody secrets, isn't it? Oh. It just feels like that could be a... Oh! Oh, man. I recognize a secret door when I see one. Ooh. Just a whole heckin' load of diamonds. Cool. And a couple of ingots. Yeah, this is fun. Like, I like the exploration as a thing to be doing when you're... like, letting your mine get on with its self. Ooh. Hello. And... got ourselves more diamonds and some early gold. Completely ignored that before. And I think now, with a little bit more expertise, I've learnt... I think we could set our things up a bit more efficiently. Pow! Mine Mogul, everybody. Very cool. I hope you enjoyed this. Until next time, I'll see ya.